ultimately, I wanted to give you guys this concept because what's going to happen is I'm going to give you these different steps as we get going. So I'm going to dive into this a little bit more, but I wanted to go through this and make sure you guys understand what a framework is, what we're trying to accomplish. And ultimately, if not for you, it's helping me because it's keeping me on my train tracks. Otherwise, I can go down a path talking about how you can attract customers, leads, potential customers, right? When you're buying media, and I could start talking about that and just get lost. But then what I start to think about is, oh wait, all right, what's the next step? I could go down that tunnel, that rabbit hole, start talking about, some crazy stuff. We're having good talks and all of a sudden, all right, time, I gotta keep going. Where am I at? I know I gotta go. I go look, AISTP. So I just go, all right, I was on a track. Now I start talking about how I identify who I want to work with, right? And then, same thing. Keep going. Then it's like, all right, well, then I go down to the segment part, right? And I just, in my mind, can picture it, right? That's why in this world, like what I do is, the whole survey software, creating surveys, creating quizzes, creating assessments. That's why it's so powerful, right? If I gave you a visual of this, which could be helpful, right? Here is the attract, where it's an ad on Facebook. You're trying to get somebody's attention. Then you're going to have people answer some questions in this awesome survey, awesome quiz that you're creating, this really cool thing where you're creating some curiosity, right? How do you attract someone? You create curiosity. You make it selfish for them, something that will be something they can improve on or learn about themselves, right? They start to answer some questions. As they're answering questions, you're going to start to learn things about them. So you're able to identify who they are. And all you're really trying to do when you identify who they are is to figure out how you're going to segment your traffic. Which buckets are they going to go in? You'll already have your segments created. You already know. You just got to figure out which one do they belong in. And once you do that, now it allows you to create a target market, right? Each one of these would be a different target market.